Greetings, everyone. I was trying to chug the last sips of my coffee there. Anywho, so this is going to be a little different reading. This is a reading that came to my thoughts. It was a download from my star family, and I wanted to share it with you guys on this platform. So what do I mean when I say star family? I, as an individual, believe that we all came from some sort of star cluster. It is evidence. There's facts about that as well. So if you're not too sure, dive into that, right? We're kind of made of the ether, then the ethers is made of us, right? But anyway, for the past few days when I was at work, coming home, when I have my alone time, my space, I keep getting this energy of this thought. Like let's say that, because energy is thoughts are energy. So I keep getting this thought: what does your star family wants you to know? So I played with my few decks, and brilliant answers came to me. I was astonished. I felt proud for following that inner voice. So I'm going to share this I'm calling it an exercise. It's actually like an activity because I use it a lot. All my decks are like my best friends. You know what I'm saying? So let's discover, or for some of you, rediscover hidden gems. This could be healing downloads. This could be, I'm hearing it's faxed from, it's a spiritual fax. Okay, so we have a lot of funny guides here accompanying me to give you this message. So they want you to know that this is a spiritual fax. That's coming from your family tree. That's coming from the roots. This could also be past life coinky dinkies that I may touch on, I may poke on. So what kind of healing energies, direct communication that your star family wants you to know in the new moon around Gemini? Today is the 19th. And like I said, the moon card has been harassing the hell out of me. So that's letting me know that a lot of deception is being illuminated for a lot of people to see how they're being tricked and humiliated and manipulated. This could come in the form of fashion of contracts, of titles, of names, logos. I'm also getting that somebody has a logo that's very deceiving. There's a soul or energy sucking symbol that somebody's carrying around with them and they have no clue. So if somebody gave you something recently and it has like an odd logo or an odd symbol on it, please double check to see what is draining your energy. When did it start? Who you were around when it all started? The moon is coming out a lot. I have the moon card on my back burner. My backboard. Why do I keep saying back burner? Anyway, so let's see. For some of you, this information, it's a little bit too difficult for you to grasp. And I feel like it's almost like a few of you here doesn't want to be true. Some sort of message or confirmation you don't want to be true. All right, so let's start. Let's begin. And I'm going to be pairing it with a passage in books. So what the backstory is, when I was having this amazing thought about channeling messages from your star family, it was so hot downstairs in the garage that I had the door to the house flowing air into the garage. And as I did that, a big horse fly just moseying on through the door, and it landed on one of my books in my downstairs library. I have a few libraries around my home. And it landed on a specific book. And I was like, And when I opened it, it opened to chapter, I think it was 4 or something. And it says it's in the blood. And amazingly, mosquitoes like to drink blood or suck on blood. But it was funny how it all tied in there. And I was like, So I guess the fly wants me to kind of look through this book. And as I did, it kind of corresponded with this deck that I'm using. So hopefully the cards, because I have a few cards that I wrote on my notes to kind of correspond with certain passages in this book that I have close to me. Let me see. Yeah, it's 4, and it says, it's in your blood, the key truth. You can break free from the strongholds of your past. So that's just the introduction there, the intro on that passage. So let's try it. What does your star family, what kind of healing energy, or let me go back to how I wrote it. What kind of healing energy or direct communication your star family wants you to know at this time? What hidden gems in this Gemini season? Equilibrium. Some of you are on the path to good fortune and blessings, but you need balance, equilibrium in your life. Some of you seem to think that that's like an imaginary thing. That's a fairy tale to have equilibrium in your life. We have a lot of shells, conch shells here as well. I have some shells on my station here as well because I'm deeply connected to the sea, the ocean life. Many shells all around, sand dollars, all of that good stuff. Sea money, right? So sea money, maybe the ocean or water life, water element has, you need to work with water. So maybe water is something that you need to work with. If you're not sure how to do that, get you some books, get to the library. Hello. I'm getting that there's opposing forces. I'm hearing ops. So you may have some ops around you that's creating waves. But you're a skilled sailor. You need to discover new methods to ride the wave here. I feel like there is clashing of ideas will be happening. So maybe you might have an idea, but it clashes with another idea that you may be working on. I'm hearing the forces would balance you. So like, may the forces be with you. Some Star Wars energy. May the force be with you and also with you. Very pure energy of the water. So I'm getting that water, purity. Oh, you need to drink more water. So some of you may need to drink more water to balance out your body. So I don't know if you're intaking too many juices. You could be juicing, eating smoothies, rich foods. You need that water to kind of wash it away. Or I'm hearing like rinse away the residue. I'm hearing you need to rinse. Some of you have a very strong belief on what to do with water. Follow through. Some of you may hesitate or you may feel kind of awkward. Where did I know that from? How did I learn that? It's in you. It's not on you, it's in you. So whatever you're doing with water, maybe you're speaking into it. Maybe you're putting your hand chakras over it. I don't know, but it's something that you were guided to do and you did it and it kind of like, maybe it spooked you. Why did I do that? How did I know to do that? Go with it. Go with the flow. Some of you, your body is talking to you. That's communication with your body. Your star family wants you to know that your body is communicating with you. So learn different aspects of it or face misfortunes. Some of you you're gonna walk into a phase in your life where there's going to be balanced harmony. So even when bad things or unpleasant things happen, expect the good to follow right behind. It's a very strong balance here. Some of you, you're being purified. You're being purified, and that's a balance between your mind, body, and spirit. I'm loving this. So this is what your star ancestors wants you to know. Let's get another deck here. All right. So think of a question that you have been waiting for confirmation about, and let's see if we could pull a card that touches on that. It's been prearranged. That's what I heard. It's been prearranged. For those of you that was asking a question there, the answer is no, with an explanation mark. So you have been given the answer no before and you're still proceeding. It's creating waves in your life. It's destroying the harmony and balance that you need to keep moving forward. So this could be a no for now. It may not be a no forever, but you have gotten this answer before. Yeah, I feel like this was, you asked about it or you've gotten a no before and you still it's a perfect answer is what I've been told to tell you. You don't need to worry. I feel like if you were thinking about doing something with someone or I'm hearing that you were trying to prove something to someone or you were getting ready to stand on your word. Your guides, your star family wants you to step down. You don't have anything to prove. You have done more than enough as well, and you don't need to worry. Some of your guides wants you to know that you're too fucking hard-headed. It's like you can't see every time you go back to that or go back to that way, you're disrupting the harmony between your mind, body, and spirit. Stand down. Some of you, you have like a military mind. You understand in military language or something. So your guys wants you to know that you need to stand down and work on the balance, work on the opposing forces that's trying to manipulate you. All right, let's get another angel message. What does your star family wants you to know? Take action. So it's like whatever you wanted to do, it's a no for that. You need to go to the it's like stop trying to avoid what you need to do for you by concentrating on what you want to do for someone else. That's what I'm getting very loudly. No need to worry. So this is the second some of you, this is the fourth confirmation that you have nothing to worry about. You need to let it go. You need to let it go. It's like something inside of you is wanting to push it, wanting to like prove it. It could be some of your pride. You could be in your pride mode right now. You could be high on pride. And your guides are like, no, you don't need to do that thing. Do this thing over here that's going to bring you equilibrium. If you don't understand what's equilibrium and how is it showing up in your life, do yourself, put all of that interest in yourself and find that out. Some of you are making something complicated, or you're going to make something more complicated than what it is by your movement or by you discovering a new way to show. I'm getting for some of you, you're discovering new ways to show someone that you're still here, that you're still down, and your angels don't want you to worry about that right now. They want you to call on them when you have moments of weakness. Like call on them to help balance you out. And this could be through meditation, through prayer. Some of you don't even need to meditate or pray. You're in it all the time. You're in that spirit realm with them all the time. So those racing ideas that pop up, that's pushing you or making you feel like, damn, I need to do that. Check your intentions behind of it. If your intentions is to prove something, or your intentions is to show someone what you're all about, it's a no. You don't need to worry about that. Save your energy for something else. Go dance, go work out, go run, go pump some weights if you feel that energy like stirring up in you. Because what's happening here, you have like this purifying energy, and anyone that's you're interacting with or you're connecting with, you're purifying them as well. And it's something here that your angels don't want you to shed that energy or project that energy on. Do you get it? Okay, because somebody's trying to manifest something here with you, or you're trying to manifest something here with someone else, but you need to just let it flow. Energy flows where your focus goes. So your focus is already on someone. You're already pushing that energy on them or something. Okay, so I'm getting that your star family wants you to affirm your personal values and embrace your personal quirks. You have a radiant, purifying character, and it's a time to heal for someone else. You continue taking action in maintaining your harmony, because it's nothing to worry about. Whatever that is, it's nothing to worry about. All right? I don't know what other deck to choose. So let's get some more angelic energy or answers here. What does your star family want you to know? Don't worry, be happy. Baby, don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing is gonna be alright. Rise up this morning, right? Rising with the rising sun. 3 little birds was on my doorstep. So somebody may have birds. Talk it to them. Pay attention to what bird calling speaks out to you. What makes you turn your head when you hear a bird? Go look it up. That bird, that spirit, that's a spiritual totem. Something it has to add to your situation. Synchronicity, because the birds are synchronized with your situation. It says, are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from spirit or the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. So you're not going crazy, my love. Pay attention and don't be afraid of following this subtle guidance. There's no such thing as coincidence. It's too intense to be a coincidence. Stop playing games. Some of you are really afraid of adventure. Maybe you were made to kind of stay quiet. It's like you're still following some sort of conditioning. And your spirit team, for some of you, it's a spirit team. You feel better when you hear that. Cool. For others of you, this is your star family. Those of you that feel like you're sky people. Listen. Oh, you know what I just got for me? I'm hearing go to my conch shell and listen. You have a call. So I have 2 conch shells. One is downstairs by my ancestral altar, and I have one in my closet. And sometimes I play little games, with myself. Fuck y'all. Y'all don't know me. So I play little games with myself, and I say, hello, who's calling, with the conch shell? Because it's like a sea phone for me. And the conch shell was a symbol of revolt, the slave revolt back in my islands. You know what I'm saying? So when you hit a horn, it's time to fight. It's time to take action, to liberation, to freedom, to this new life. Yeah, time to take back power, right? Anyhow, let's get some, oh yeah. I was looking for my tarot deck. If you guys are enjoying this content, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share. With those you feel like you need to send this message to. Some of you may have little cousins, aunties, whomever. Send it to them. Introduce them to the Hourglass experience. Let's see what else your star family wants you to know. So we could be opening, having a bird's eye view of a recent situation or present situation at this time. We have the 7 of Pentacles. You guys are too fucking impatient and too hard-headed. Some of you are in this gardener state where your intentions has been planted with a certain person or situation, but you want to rush it. You cannot speed up the natural time. You cannot speed up divine timing. So forget about it. You're going to hurt yourself. Go chill out. Go hydrate your fucking body. Stop overwatering your plants, your seeds. Let nature take its course with the 7 of Pentacles. Stop getting frustrated and impatient. It's no need to worry. Whatever you planted is going to fucking grow in its time. I'm going to get rude with y'all. Some of you have a guy that curses a lot. Some of you don't even know you're communing with your guides because it's coming in the form of your own voice. Some of you are so afraid to connect with your guides that your guides comes in forms of fashion that you are comfortable with. So you could like whimsical things and your guides are coming through in that fashion of form. So you could embrace it. Some of you are like, I'm hearing like you have a lot of cowardly energy. So your guides comes in very soft, playful, childlike things. Maybe cartoons. Or it connects with your inner child. My phone started to vibrate. So I have the fan going. It's triple digits here in my neck of the woods. And my phone needs to stay cool. So if you can't hear me, turn the volume up. We have death. Wow. So I'm getting the cemetery vibe. Someone passed on here. So some of you may have a loved one that passed away for some time. You may be still upset about how they died, or you still wonder. There's still some questions you're questioning about somebody that passed away for you. They don't want you to dwell on that anymore. They don't want you to dwell on that. Some of you are resisting change, and this is why this person is here to help you. It's like you don't want to move on. Some of you, there's a very skin crawling question you had about somebody's death. The answer was no. I don't know what that's about, but I heard that you're dwelling on something that happened around somebody's death. It's a no. It's time to end something, hey, that you're refusing to hold on. So maybe some of you are holding on to a person or a situation. I'm hearing you're watering dead flowers. Stop dragging this out. Pay attention to the signs of the synchronicities. You're afraid to let go. You're afraid to change something here. It's slowly going to drain you with the death card. Not wanting to say goodbye. I'm hearing it's not a coincidence that something ended with you and a person. That was not a coincidence. It was synchronized. For a reason, a specific reason, so don't worry about it. Tell us more. The Chariot. You gotta keep moving. I'm hearing that song by Damian Marley and his father, Bob Marley. That was a Bob Marley single as well. Don't worry, be happy. Kind of sing that too as well. Other people sing it too. Don't get crazy. So I'm hearing, I see 10,000 chariots, right? I gotta keep on moving. Lord, I gotta keep on moving. Lord, they're coming after me. Yes, I sing. I try to. Music is a big coinky dinky as well. Certain lyrics that pop out when you're doing certain readings, it's another way of expression. So some of you get annoyed really fast. Like, check yourself. Damn. Anyway, some of you are too confused to take action. The Chariot is here to say, start your engines. Have that courage to move forward now. Wow, equilibrium is coming. And something is going to push you to take action. You're going to be glad you did, but I feel like you have like this cowardly energy right now. You're afraid. It's time to keep moving with the Chariot. This is a very resourceful experience. Some of you are going to become resourceful when you learn how to maintain equilibrium. Oh, you know what I'm also getting? Some of you are like too passionate about synchronicities. It's like you completely forget that there's other things in your life that needs your focus. It's time for you to balance that out. Stop letting angel numbers and all these synchronicities blind you. I'm hearing that you need to check your intentions and your filter. Because you could be misreading the signs because you want something to go a certain way. This is why you need to stand down with the no card. Focus more on your life. Where do you need to take action? Where do you need to surrender to change? Some of you are willfully letting other things distract you, and your guides are like over it right now. 3 of Wands, 8 of Cups, 6 of Swords. So there's a need to walk away from something. It's nothing that you could do. It's reached its emotional capacity, and now you need to let the divine take the wheel. Some of you, this is your rite of passage, or you and someone else is on a rite of passage. Both of you have a lot of lessons and a lot of things to shed. There's resentment here, or somebody may have felt like a loved one had resentments before they passed or transitioned to the next stage in life. Something is pulling or draining on your emotional body. Some of you are waiting for someone to take the first move or make the first move with the Chariot and the 3 of Wands. Stop dwelling on that. Some of you are thinking about it so much that you're actually repelling it. The energy goes where my how do you say it? Energy goes. Hold on. You know what it is? Because I'm channeling so much. Like when I look at the 3 of Wands, I'm getting that somebody is wanting you to come towards them and the same energy. So the both of you are trying to get each other to come towards each other here. Why? Nobody wants to make the first move with the Chariot? Oh, you know what? Someone is not wanting to come forward because they know what's going to happen. Some of you, your inner voice is like, no, don't go towards this person. It's like your mind is racing with the idea of doing something, demonstrating something, trying a new method with someone or something. And it's like, no, your guides are like, no, you done enough. Channel that energy. Okay, so it's energy flows. Energy flows where your focus goes. 3 of Wands. What are you focusing on? It's draining your energy. You already know what's going to happen with the Chariot, the 8 of Cups. So you're being divinely intervened. So if something is pulling, something else is pulling your attention, go with it. Your guides are trying to help you here. You have so much to offer, but you believe in a situation that could be emotionally draining. Maybe it's holding you back in some way, or it's not ready yet, but you're still waiting. You're putting your life on hold. No, it's not the time to do that. Energy flows where my attention goes, or my focus goes. Somebody's so like fearful somebody's gonna walk away, and it's like you're gonna walk away anyway. It's like somebody's afraid of it. So if I don't, what is it? Damn if I do, damn if I don't. 6 of Swords. Somebody has a lot of resentment here from the last time. 3 of Wands, please. King of Cups. So I get that you're very emotional and sensitive, or sensual. Emotional and sensual, you need to put balance to that. Some of you are emotionally reactive right now. The racing ideas, your emotions is going haywire. You're seeing a lot of synchronicities. Someone is seeing a lot of synchronicities about you, and they are compelled to do something about it. That's why your guys are saying, don't worry. This King of Cups is going to come to you. They already know it's their next move. They have the next move. You already done what you could. Or you have done enough where they allow you to, because this King of Cups, they're very content. Their emotions are very contained. So it's like you did enough to a certain point, or you did where you're allowed to go. And now it's up to this person. This person has a lot of racing ideas or thoughts about you too. But their life is not balanced. I'm hearing you're seeing what you want to see. So your guides want you to know that you're seeing and feeling what you want to feel. Someone is very emotionally immature here, or it's so much they could offer you, they're not available. Okay, so somebody's emotionally unavailable that wants to take action towards you. You want them to take action towards you too, but you have been feeling them pulling you. Somebody's dragging somebody else along with the Death card. Somebody's in, it's like a relationship that's over, but they're still dragging it out, but it's causing more resentments. This King of Cups. Someone could be an excellent counselor, or the way how you talk to them, they feel like they're getting good counsel. I was gullible. Somebody's feeling gullible with the signs and synchronicities. Some of you are overly emotional about someone, and because you're so overly emotional about them, your intentions is too one-sided. It's like you're harassing yourself with a emotionally unavailable person. You have all the emotions. This person may definitely very fond of you, and they have deep emotions for you, but it's contained for a reason. They're withdrawing for a reason. Some people could be victims of rape. Someone could have been a victim of rape here once upon a time, or there was something done against this person's will. Could be sexually violated, or someone was hurt sexually at a young age. They don't talk about it. Something was done, some sort of sexual violation was done to someone at a young age, and it has them emotionally constipated. They're blocked up because of it. They don't talk about it, or they don't think about it as much, but they still react to it like it's still happening. It's a lot of compassion. This person has a lot of compassion for you. You walked away when there was so many things left unsaid emotionally. Yup, they have a lot of big love for you. This person may suddenly tell you somebody in this person's home hurt them. Someone that was supposed to love them, they loved them the wrong way. I feel like there was something sexually done to someone at a young age and they had an orgasm from it and they feel embarrassed. I don't know. This feels like incest or taboo that was happening here. I'm also getting that someone who was close to a grandparent, they told them a lot of things that you wouldn't normally tell a family member, but that's the bond that you guys had. Your soul team, your star family, your spirit team, whomever, they want you to be happy. And right now, it's only at an 8 of Cups. Some of you are unwilling to let the tower fall. It's like you may be building upon. Okay, so this is what I'm getting. Some of you may not want to stop something, or you don't want to lose someone that you're emotionally connected to or you're emotionally intrigued by. This person may suddenly tell you how much they care when they have to say goodbye or when you have to leave or before you leave. Someone is going to suddenly tell you how much love they felt even when you were gone. I'm hearing far, near, and far. What is that song by Titanic? Near, far, wherever you are. Why is this King of Cups here? There's passion, devotion. There's a lot of intuitive. This person is very intuitive, or you're very intuitive right now. And, you know, you need to look at the synchronicities, but pay attention to your intentions, what you're filtering this intuitive guidance through. So if you have like a fantasy going here, that's about to be exposed, and it may push you to walk away from the whole idea of it. What is this about? Your star family wants you to know that you need to work on your inability to let go. That's why you had to know, and this is why we have the 8 of Cups. It's like you don't want to take your attention away from someone, or you don't want to take your eyes off of someone in fears that you're going to lose them. But your guides or your star family is saying, don't worry about it. This could also be your soul family, or both of you are on a rite of passage about understanding genuine love, understanding how to show and express love. That may come out. Somebody's going to tell you how much they love you in a very emotional time. 10 of Cups. Some of you, this could feel like a fairy tale, or there's a fairy tale ending. This is why you don't need to worry. Some of you are like offended that I say fairy tale. And when I say fairy tale, it's because so much tragedy, so much tower moments, but there's still love. We found love. What is that song by Rihanna? We found love in a hopeless place or something. I don't know how it goes. Somebody came from abusive or neglectful family or background, and this is why it's hard for them to trust their heart. Very intuitive person. Could have children around this person, or this person feels safer around children. They could also be a family nearby, or somebody's watching a family on a picnic, or is somebody watching a family, hey? Or they're watching your family is safe. Oh, some sort of, I'm hearing astronomical event is about to happen, and you need to trust that this is happening. This storm is not here to cause a disaster, but to clear the way. There's dysfunction that's causing disharmony with your person. How they were shown or how they were conditioned to love. I'm hearing I was conditioned not to show my feelings. I was conditioned not to cry. That is coming undone. Someone may still remember a memory when social services came to their house. You remember that time when social services came to the house? I don't know why I'm getting that. Maybe this is a memory that a passed on parent wants you to remember. They want you to remember the fear that you felt and how at the end everything turned out okay. Okay, so I'm getting that somebody is desiring true love and a happy family situation here. It's like something happened and somebody is forced to leave, or somebody has no choice but to leave a comfort zone here. Your guides, your star family, they orchestrated something for you to leave. So if you had a fear, overwhelming fear of change between you and someone, or change in your life, you can no longer stay where you're at because your star family orchestrated something to move your butt. Now you're sailing, you're going to calmer waters. Some of you are about to meet someone that had a rough life, but their soul is still very soft, tender, and loving. Some of you are about to go to a reunion, a gathering that was synchronized to happen. I'm also getting that you have someone that your star family wants you to know that they're working on misaligned love values that they learned, they were conditioned. They understand that harmony and balance and being the lack of it and being emotionally unavailable is it keeps separating you guys. It keeps pushing you guys away. You don't need to worry because every little thing is going to be all right. Some of you don't get it. 6-10 or 10-6, 10-8, 8-10, 3-10, 10-3, maybe birthdays. October could be a big, I'm seeing August, March, April, June. Okay, so I'm seeing March, June, August, October could be birth months. So we have people in that birth months that's struggling to look at misaligned love values. This was taught in the home. I'm also getting that this star family wants you to know that you have, could be a married person, or they're very devoted to the happiness of their children. This person is thinking about you even when everybody is around. Somebody may also want to meet your children, or because somebody suffered sexual violation at such a young age, they keep their children under a watchful eye, looking for clues or signs of the same abuse. So someone could be observing their children, looking for signs of abuse. Some of you could be social service workers. Somebody's dream is about to come true. That's why you have no need to worry. No need to worry. Give us one last card. Hermit. We have Virgo energy. So we have perfectionism. A lot of perfectionism going on here. Don't waste your time with the details. Your star family got it covered. Why is the Hermit here? Deep reflections are going on. I'm also getting with the Hermit energy. There's an inner search going on both people or you for love. Somebody's trying to figure out the meaning of love. I want to know what love is, right? I want you to show me, right? Yeah. So this is a life journey. Somebody's on their true path, their true spiritual path right now. And they could be in their emotional body. This could be the emotional body of a divine masculine, or somebody's learning their divinity from masculine role models. Somebody's in the spirit realm right now. They feel peaceful in the spirit realm, or somebody feels peaceful at a cemetery where there's the world between the dead and the living. Somebody likes that. Somebody likes walking on that middle path. I'm hearing all of my loved ones are gone. they're unalive, but I feel them close. I am not alone with the Hermit. Let me see something else. So there's communication. Oh, okay. So with the Tower and the Hermit, somebody is remembering things that makes them super emotional. They don't like to think about it or talk about it. It's very triggering. Some of you are like, why am I remembering certain things that's very scary and upsetting to me? Why am I remembering so many upsetting things about my childhood? Because it's like your star family wants you to remember how you got out of it. How did you save yourself from frustrating delays with the Seven of Pentacles? I'm getting that your star family wants you to know that you need to adjust your path, or it's going to be adjusted for you. Because staying true to your visions of a happy family or true love, that's an original racing idea for someone, but your path is being rerouted or your path is being adjusted. And this is why you have no need to worry. I'm getting that somebody wants to come out when it's peaceful. Somebody's like using this broken family as an excuse. I'm getting that somebody keeps saying, like, looking at their family and like, I come from a broken family. There's a lot of trauma and abuse I'm trying to walk away from. So somebody's trying to walk away from trauma and abuse instead of healing it. Something is a blessing in disguise, y'all. Oh, wow. King of Cups, Tower, 10 of Cups. This person may feel like a failure, you guys. This is why they're hiding from you. This is why they're doing a coward move and hiding from you. Someone doesn't have the emotional strength to be strong. Some of you are like really hopeful about someone that runs away when things get emotionally serious. And that makes you want to run after them. But your guides are saying, no, they're running away from you because you need to run into yourself, not run after them. You may feel a bit lonely, but you're not alone. You're alone on your path physically, but you're surrounded by a lot of loving energy around you. Some of you are too different for this person. It's like you have this energy of like, I gotta do it myself. It's only gonna get done if I do it myself, Hermit. Some of you are hiding what you really want. I'm also getting that somebody is not manifesting because they're contradicting their intentions. So it's like somebody wants love, true love. They want a happy family dynamic, but they do the opposite to achieve it, contradicting their manifestation. Some of you are very different. People tell you that a lot. Or you're so different. You're always alone. You're a loner. But you could be paranoid to let people get close to you. You could be paranoid about accepting love. And this is why you're always alone. You're always, that's like this lone wolf, always traveling alone, being on your own. Because you're afraid to open up to love because there's some distorted conditionings that was done to you as a child. This is coming back up. Why am I so upset about this memory? Because you need to move on from it. You need to heal and change from it. You're letting past memories or the emotions of past memories work against you. Your star family wants you to know. When the death come out first, I was thinking that when the death card came out, I immediately thought that you are going to repeat some sort of negativity or negative pattern. Because your ideas are racing, the Seven of Pentacles, you're frustrated, you're impatient. So it's like you're getting ready to repeat a negative pattern, to repeat a healing cycle again. And this is why you had no with the exclamation mark. It's like you can't control yourself with this person who doesn't seem to show you enough emotions. Something about this person seems familiar to abuse or neglect in your family. Stop holding on. Stop holding on to periods of depression. You have a part to play in this, is what your star family wants you to know. All right, so let's see. What does the star family, what they want you to know about which chakra you're gonna I'm hearing that you're gonna repeat a negative pattern with the death card. Your unwillingness or your inability to change is going to push you to repeat a negative pattern because it's racing. The thought of it. Okay, so this is what it's going to create. So it's going to impact, I'm here, it's going to majorly impact your throat chakra and your third eye chakra. Is like you're not understanding that you're in a self-evaluation state. You're in a highly meditative state right now in your spirit. And you're getting a lot of these insights. You're asking for these insights. You understand what it's about, what it's directed to. You know that you're awakening. You're very aware, but you're not listening with the throat chakra. Throat chakra is not always about speaking clearly, communicating clearly. It's about having the ability to listen and follow through on what you heard or what you've been instructed to do. Some of you, you're going to have a hard time learning equilibrium, and that could be balancing your actions and your reactions, balancing your fears to your racing thoughts. Some of you feel compelled to demonstrate something. It's like you feel like you need to, but you need to like push that on you. You need to do it for you. This person knows what they're doing. They're emotionally manipulating you, waiting for you to react to their distance. They know that you're devoted to them and you care. You guys have the 10 of Cups here. But it's like this person wants you to do the heavy emotional lifting. It's like they're waiting for that reassurance. Some of you are really trying to wash this idea off of your mind. It's like your insights is coming through to you loud and clear, but you want what you want. It's gonna set you back with the Six of Swords, Tower, and the Eight of Cups. If you don't listen, oh my gosh. And then this is also purification too, with all of this blue and water. Something about your jaw and your neck or your throat. Some of you may have thyroid issues. The Hermit. This is a teaching experience here, and I don't feel like you're gonna get it. I feel like you're very confident in what you're saying, or you need to be confident in the words that you choose, or you need to, somebody's gonna speak their truth, and that may create like this impatientness. Some of you are not accepting the inner guidance and acting on it. You're not. And that's why we had the Death card with the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles with the Death card. Because you're too impatient. You can't wait. So you're going to repeat something negative. And you're going to have to be open and honest about that. Or someone did that and now they're wanting to stand up and tell you what they did. Regardless of the consequences. Regardless of you guys falling apart or you walking away. Oh my goodness. Some of you, you're lying to yourself. I'm hearing you're smarter than that, but you're lying to yourself. Some of you, the way how you distract yourself, you run around circles, or you run around people that love to gossip, very unhappy people. They talk about their family a lot. And it's like, I don't know, some sort of trauma feels like a release. That may sound strange, but some people like to be around traumatic people because it's a sense of relief. It feels soothing to someone. I'm also getting a big message, and I'm going to wrap it up here. Your star family wants you to know that, I don't know, that echinacea tea, I think some sort of echinacea is spoiled. Some sort of herb for the throat is not potent. It's not as strong. You need to refresh it. You need to get more of it. And I'm also hearing from your star family is that they're giving you the truth clearly. And it's like you need to speak it out loud, or you need to repeat what you heard. or somebody's going to repeat what they heard. Stop being timid. Stop being weak or using your weak voice. What? Self-betrayals. Some of you are worried that this person is letting you go because they're silent and they're emotionally unavailable. So you have a silent, strong, sensitive, sensual person around you, or you're interested, and their silence creates a lot of worry. Some of you, I'm getting that your guides are silent on you because this is something that you already went through, and you're still asking the same stupid question. Some of you are still asking the same stupid question, and this is why your guide has gone silent on you, because you need to think about what you're asking, or you need to listen to the answer. Some of your guides are not going to play with you because you know what's right here, and you're still determined to do the opposite. You're still willing to contradict and betray yourself. We have 6 or 606, 1011 or 1110, maybe birth dates. Life path here as well. We have 299 or 992. I'm gonna leave it there. Let's see what else your guides wants you to know. So I'm gonna get some fortune cookie messages out here and see what's up. I hope you guys are enjoying the content. This is like a cosmic medicine. I'm hearing this is medicine for your own good. I'm getting a past loved one wants you to know that it's not your fault that they didn't do anything, or something was unsaid or unresolved with a passed on loved one, and they want you to know that they're helping you, listening, not intimidation. Wait a minute. Oh, I had to crack my neck there. So neck issues is something. Listening, not imitation. Listening, not imitation, may be the sincerest form of flattery. I'm telling you, some of you does not have the inability to just listen. Maybe we have a King of Cups that's going to get ready to share an emotional truth. Just listen. This person doesn't need your input. You don't need to follow up with your own story that is similar. Stop fucking doing that. Some of you have a bad habit of you just, whenever someone tells you about a situation, you kind of compare yourself. Shut the fuck up. Nobody wants to hear about your situation. They're venting to you. They're confiding in you, not for you to tell them how you handle it or how you felt or what was done to you and what you thought about it. Give this person their time. Some of you have a bad habit of gossiping. Like, I'm seeing like somebody coming to you and confiding into you, like maybe something happened to them and they thought it was love, or they felt they were neglected, and you're like, oh yeah, my sister, or me and my sister and X, Y, and Z, and you're gossiping now. You need to be an active listener. All right? This is the best. This is the sincerest form of flattery. Fight for it. You will come out on the top. So fight for your truth. Fight for what you want. If you believe in fairy tales, fight for your truth. What a desolate place would be a world without a flower. So flowers are love languages, or flowers has medicine for you today as well. White flowers, I'm seeing carnations, I'm seeing sunflowers, yellow flowers actually. Listening, not imitation, may be the best form of flattery. That goes with the throat chakra. Some of you do not know how to listen. It's like somebody tell you something and you're like, oh yeah, this here happened to me and X, Y, and Z. Oh yeah, that happened to my longtime friend. Or I have a friend. Man, shut the fuck up. You're gossiping. Stop being a gossiper. Stop using gossip as a introduction to a conversation. Stop it. Stop talking about other people. Some of you have a poor habit of doing that. Maybe you learn it from your family to talk about people, but you shouldn't continue it around this person. Because it's like, if you're talking about them, are you talking about me too when I'm not around? You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, that could be the chakras that's going to be impacted with this negative pattern with the death. When you refuse to change, when you refuse to grow, you repeat poor habits. You repeat negative patterns. That's why you're always suffering through a tower moment. Stop victimizing yourselves, you guys. That's what your star family wants you to know. So check out the description box below on how you could claim any of these readings here on the Hourglass channel. It is totally not necessary. Simply like, subscribe, share. Pass this on to someone that needs to hear it. Out of respect, lovingly and respectfully, you need to hear this. This is what I was trying to tell you all this time. Send them that video. You know what I'm talking about? I'm also seeing 1111. Go ahead and make a wish. Set your intentions, make that wish, and act accordingly. All right? This could also talk about distortive information about a twin soul or twin flame. Some of you are like, why am I so attracted to this person? They don't show any emotions at all. Check your background. Check the love that you learned from family, because it could be very similar. Maybe that's what's keeping you connected to this shattered situation. It feels shattered with, it feels like it's about to break, or somebody's at the breaking point, and they're gonna lash out emotionally. It's like, it's gonna be like a deja vu, but with a family member it happened with. Or, oh, you know, this person reminds me so much of X, Y, and Z. Why? Why did you say that? You're not listening to what you say here too as well. I'm also hearing emotionally dismissive. Somebody's emotionally dismissive. They turn their back on love. Or that's a lie. That's what they say because they're still broken inside. They still haven't left that emotional trauma. They're still there, living through it, or keep repeating it. You guys, your star family is like, there is happiness out there, but you need to move on from this. We are deliberately orchestrating things to push you away from it, and you're still wanting to hold on to it. No. Some of you have no faith in what's being shown to you. It's like you see it, you understand it, but you don't take it in. And it's like, who's to blame? Because you're seeing it, you understand it, you're getting this intuitive guidance, you know what you need to be doing, but then you do the opposite. So you're betraying yourself. All right, huns. Sorry to be the messenger on that heavy, I'm hearing gem. It's a hidden gem. It's something that's, it's like you're seeing it, but you're seeing straight through it because you're impatient on wanting love. It took this long to get here. It might as well I just go through with it. It might as well I just do it. But your guys are like, no. Change that thinking. Change that pattern. And I feel like you're pushing this person away too when you're emotionally aggressive or there's strong sexual advances. This person doesn't like that. So like you're rubbing this person the wrong way. I feel like somebody at their home, this is going to be for a few of you. This is deep. Somebody in their home was very sexually aggressive towards them. So any strong sexual advances is disturbing to this person. I'm hearing Buju Banton. I wanna be loved, not for who you think I am or who you want me to be. Could you love me for me? Real love with no strings attached. I wanna give you my heart, don't wanna take it back. Some of you are like, fuck, with the singing. Well, guess what? I don't give a shit, homie. You in my office, B. So I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you guys so much for popping in, for sticking around as long as you did. I want to get a love message, you guys. You wanna just drag it out a little bit more? Yeah, because that's what some of y'all's doing. Y'all afraid to walk away, or this person's silence is like it's I'm hearing it's revealing. Your silence is revealing. I don't know if it's your silence or their silence, but it's revealing. They ghost you before too. I never loved anyone the way that I loved you. Yeah, so they love you. The both of you, it's mutual. But this person is a ghoster. They're a runner. They never felt this feeling before, not even to anybody in their home or in their past. And it's pushing them out of their comfort zone. It's pushing them to seek calmer solutions in their life, or it's pushing them to be calm, a calmer person. One more card. This is part of the 6-card pull that I'm offering at this time. Check out the community tab if you want, no communication, unspoken love messages. I know what you mean to me. I'm ready to be with only you now. So some of you could have been, I don't know, I'm hearing that, this is what your guides told you. Don't worry about it. Because this person loved you. Their soul loved you, but they needed to catch up. Their mind needed to catch up. They needed to unlearn some fucked up conditioning love patterns. Hey, I know what you mean to me. I'm ready to be with only you now. Some of you, this could have come from after them exploiting, because it feels like they exploited all of their options. They needed to run through their other options. I want to know what love is. I want to know what love is, right? I know you could show me. That's what I'm hearing. I know you could show me. Show me that you want me, or show me that I'm the only one for you. It's like this person is containing how they feel because they want you to show them something that's going to shake them to the core and help them release. It's like they're looking for something from you. They're looking for you to do something that's going to solidify that it's okay to let all of this love out to you. I'm not saying to go and do it. I'm saying to listen to the intuitive guidance that you're receiving. Look at the synchronicity. How is it all connecting? What is the fucking message that's coming through to you? That's the instructions you need to follow. Not your racing ideas, not your reactions, not what you've always been doing with this person or always been doing with others. You're not here to repeat negativity or negative pattern. You're here to learn. Your heart already knows, but your mind doesn't want to leave that comfort zone. What is it that your mind is afraid to do? Is it afraid to just go on this alternative path while this person catches up? Some of you are afraid of the silence. You're afraid that you're losing this person's affections, but you may be dead wrong. I'm hearing you big, you're dead wrong. Biggie Smalls, Biggs, you're dead wrong. All right, so I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to get on with my duties. I got some chores to do today. I got some paperwork that I need to get in. So hopefully I could come on later on tonight. It's, again, triple digits here. So I'm going to give upstairs a break. Hot air does rise to the top. So upstairs is a bit warmer than downstairs. So I'm going to be downstairs kind of eating up, doing some chores as I eat, because I do that a lot. I drink and eat when I'm doing my chores. It's like a fucking party with loud music. Not only Latinas do that. You know what I'm saying? All cultures blast music and do chores, right? But if you're Latina, big up to the Latinas in the house. Ew. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there. This is what's shaking, what's popping around this new moon in Gemini, what your star family wants you to know. I'll see you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.